My name is Shabbos Kestenbaum.
Student at Harvard. We filed a lawsuit against Harvard pertaining to their obvious discriminations and the civil rights violations against Jewish students on campus. Very proud to say we're the first lawsuit of its kind to go to trial.
It is remarkable that a minority group would be treated this way, especially when you take into account that Harvard has disciplined students for all types of infractions and hatred and bigotry and discrimination. And we're not asking for special treatment, we're just asking for equal treatment.
I came to Harvard to study religion, the foundation of Western civilization. What I found was not theology, but a contempt for it. My problem with Harvard is not its liberalism, but it's illiberalism. Too often students at Harvard are taught not how to think, but what to think.
I have to say, as someone who grew up on the far left, actually watching you, Anna, and Cenk Uygur on the Young Turks, it's very, very sad for me personally to see just how far gone politically you have become.
I don't care.
Audible discharge is not, excuse me, stop interrupting. You simply saying that I'm using my Jewish identity. This has nothing to do with my Jewish identity. It has to do with politics.
It is about your Jewish identity.
You know, again, you are double my age. I encourage you to use the decorum of a 7-year-old and stop interrupting. You kindly just shut up.
No.
And all I can say is thank God that there was no Piers Morgan Uncensored during World War II.
It has never been a better time to be proud of your identity. It has never been a better time to shout from the rooftops that Am Yisrael Chai, the nation of Israel lives. And don't be embarrassed. You know, we should not be penalized for other people's bigotry.
For any student who believes that we have to bring the Intifada to America, which is what they're chanting at all these universities, then great. Blow yourselves up and leave American students alone. If you believe in terrorism, then go do it somewhere else.
To support President Trump's policies to expel foreign students who violate our laws, harass our Jewish classmates, and desecrate our freedoms.
Do you know how many Jews are living in Gaza? It's 0. You know how many Jews are living in Ramallah? It's 0. You know how many Jews are living in Nablus? It's 0. You know how many Jews are living in Jenin? It's 0.
Since arriving in 1654, we Jewish Americans have fought and died for this country. We have participated in all areas of civic life, and we have pursued life, liberty, and happiness. We Jewish Americans are not guests in this country. We Jewish Americans are part of this country.
It is still clear that should the war be over tonight, it would be because Hamas decided to release the hostages and surrender. But unfortunately, the mainstream media and campus activists have not put any pressure on the dictatorial tyrannical regime of Hamas. They put pressure on the only democracy in the Middle East, the state of Israel.
The entire Chevra synagogue and the Montreal Jewish community, I'm so looking forward to seeing you Friday, October 24th. The synagogue has told me it is not too late to sign up, so make sure you do that. And looking forward to meeting you all, having really important conversations, and answering any of your questions. So I'll see you next week. Chag Sameach, Shabbat Shalom.